every time Mama is to take care of my child.
Hold on. Mama is going nowhere. Okay? When I even talk to her, when I talk to her, it's because she has just taken out the house.
Mama dey fine.
Mama is going nowhere. Sit down. You are staying there.
Look at Mama's phone. My phone for my mother.
All right, my people, now your boy Carlo Pikiniki or Garoland. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching this video from. All right, so we will continue from the previous post. For those of you who follow our page, from beginning, if you check when I'm going to see these faces, you have our mommy here, and we have Lillian. So concerning the previous post about where Lillian they complain say her mother want to collect her husband. So I don't really know, we don't know much about the story. So we had to invite the husband to make it come explain, say, waiting there between him. Waiting with that particular thing where be say they too special, where make him prefer his mother-in-law to stay in house. Despite the fact, say his wife no they happy. The pikin don't grow, don't reach level be say his wife will take care of the pikin, but the mother now the Lily herself don't tell, oh yeah, mama, you don't take care of the pikin finish. Oh yeah, go house. Make we safe. Get time, me and my husband, but the mama no agree. So today we go say we invite the husband so that all of us will follow, put on our eye, put on our ear down, confirm how the story take be. But before then, make I leave the mic for my brother Don Valley to also, put your own point.
All right, thank you very much, Oga Roland. Well, ladies and gentlemen, wherever please you're watching, like we said, thank you very much. So let's go straight to the point and get some clarifications here. Mr. I think that's the name your wife told us you bear. There's a big problem here, okay? This woman here, that's Lillian, your wife, laid a huge accusation. I can tell you for free that she said a lot of things about you and the mother. And I want to ask you some specific questions, and I want you to tell us the truth and nothing but the truth. You understand? Your wife said before Mama came in to the picture, you guys have been living peacefully. Like you love her, you show her care and all of those things. You guys are amazing. That during her pregnancy stage, oh my goodness, that she felt love like never before. That ever since Mama came into the house, a mother-in-law doesn't know her boundary. Entering into your matrimonial bedroom, sitting on the bed, having some conversation that ought not to take place between you and Mama. And you don't even give her respect. Even when she tries to tell Mama to leave the room, you say, why? That Mama has no right to leave the room. So a lot of these accusations, I don't want to believe her until I hear from you. So I will not give the mic to you, Mr. Clement. You will tell us tell us everything in details about what is going on in your house. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my bros. You see, it's just that she's misquoting everything. And I so much thank you because you've been in this matter and I've been following your people. At least I've seen the efforts you've put through just to make sure my home is in good shape, and I like it. But sincerely, since I got married to my wife, Lillian, well, initially everything was a bit okay, but after a while I noticed she wasn't the wife I married.
Was she aware? Did you tell her? Hold on.
I called her. We tried to iron things out. I tried to let her know what is going on, that she's not the wife I married. I tried to tell her, but she was like, baby, we women was, as women kind of talk, honey, you know what you get to me, didn't know me this. So I tried to endure, and I kept calling her, talking to her as a husband. Honey, this should be put in place. This should be. My home became, as in immediately after the marriage, everything turned the other way around. The home became hell.
Sorry, let me ask you this. Are you talking about in terms of taking care of the house, cleaning the house, food, or what? Which particular?
Just be specific.
Yes, be specific.
Number one, if I should come back from work, I expect my food to be on the table. And that warm welcome a wife should give to the husband. Honey, oh, welcome, peg. Initially when we got married, she used to do all those things, but I noticed she stopped.
Is it because of her pregnancy? Because pregnancy has a lot of attitude.
Before the
pregnancy?
Before the pregnancy, she has stopped doing those things. Before the pregnancy, I was like, okay, maybe it's because of the pregnancy.
Okay.
But pregnancy shouldn't prevent those stuff. Now, those one kind of treatment from you.
Hormones matters a lot because I know medically. There's some women. Hold on a bit. Sorry to cut you. There's some women medically when they are pregnant. I'm a married man. Okay. And I know how my wife behaves at times. Sometimes I will just see my wife act funny. She gets angry unnecessarily. I'll talk anything, she'll be shouting at me. Then the next few minutes, she's turned to another person. So I was angry initially, not until I had to go for consultation and one or two advice. They were like, you never said it, your wife never even pushed you before. So I think pregnancy has its own hormones and some behavioral attitude. So when you say she has been doing it before she got pregnant, it's understandable. That means, okay, I'll ask that. But if you're telling me it's during the pregnancy stage, then I'll give it to the stage and that moment.
Okay.
All right. So let's go.
Apart from the pregnancy, okay. If I'm back, a wife, no matter how you're pregnant, at least, oh, honey, are you thirsty? Water. Keeping the house clean shouldn't be pregnancy. Pregnancy shouldn't prevent her from keeping the house.
Pregnancy shouldn't prevent her.
Okay, let me ask you this. Before the pregnancy,
Yeah.
was the house clean? She used to keep the house clean, right?
She used to do all those things.
Sir, I told you that before Mama came, this man loved me. We are living in good time.
Can you
don't say anything here? Let me finish.
Listen. You don't talk when your husband is talking. Okay.
Are you trying to say I want to collect your husband from
Mama, wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Let me talk.
I want us to handle this in maturity.
I have suffered.
I
try to put things in order. I try to talk to her. There are so many other pregnancy women out there. At least I've seen them, even with that pregnancy, they are even more caring, more hardworking. But everywhere, as in she naps, she complains, She does not give me peace until when the mother came in. When the mother came in, the mother filled up the gap. The mother, she treated me like, oh God, I didn't mean I even met the mother.
How do you mean?
I would have married her.
Hello.
She showed me, when they called
that's disrespectful. Mr. Clement, let me come in here. Mr. Clement, you see, on this kind of thing we do here, I don't stand here, neither am I standing here, I stand on the truth. Mr. Clement, you must apologize to your wife now to have said this in the presence of your wife. It's an insult. On no ground. No, hold on. So that we'll further, or else you will take our hands off this. How can you, in the presence of your, hold on, sir. In the presence of your wife, this is your lovely wedded wife.
Hold
on. If you're stating your point, state your point. You can't say, I wish you met her mother. It's an insult. You can discuss that with a friend outside and say, please keep this to yourself. Not in the presence of your wife. I won't take it. So apologize to your wife and continue.
Please, Honey, I'm sorry, but that's not. Let me explain. Let me give you a reason why I said so. When the mother came in, if I should come back from my work, my food is already on the table. The house is kept as clean and sparkling. Everywhere, everything became real. I felt like a woman is in the house. She was the one that gave birth to her. She was even telling me how she do when she was when she carried her, when she was pregnant for her. She told me how she used to walk, as in the pregnancy makes, although we are human beings, we are all different. So the way she reacted when she was on her pregnancy is different from the way she do with her own son pregnant. But to me, the mother took care of me. She treated me like a husband. She showed me love. She showed me care. Even my room, when she entered my room, like she said, she felt embarrassed. She sent her out. Why would I? Because if she sees the room in a bad shape, untidy, she would tidy the room without me giving her.
It was like a son to me.
All right. Okay, Roland, I want to say something.
Let me ask you. Okay. Before your wife got pregnant, okay, according to what you said, so she used to keep the house clean, right?
She do.
And then used to love her very well. Very much. Things was going well. After, when she now put to bed.
Brother, I told you something is wrong.
We use
Then
I'm on me. I'll slap you. Will you keep your mouth shut?
So when she put to bed.
Then what's this?
Okay, bros, calm down. When she put to bed, she couldn't do all those things again. Okay, now that the baby is now, at least the baby now can, the baby is strong now.
Baby is strong.
Okay, did you guys have any conversation? You call your wife back, say, babe, this thing she used to do it before, but now you're no longer doing it. What is the problem? Have you asked her?
Yes, I did.
To me, I feel like her mother-in-law is just filling the gap because she's no longer, she can't do those things because of her condition.
So I used to do everything.
Lillian, I have advised Lillian, take care of your home.
I did.
Take care of your husband. When your husband come back, give him a welcoming visit.
Let me say something.
When your husband is at home, give him food to eat. Ask him, honey, has you eaten? Give him water to drink. Immediately he comes in the house.
Mama.
Take care of him.
Mama.
In the morning, wash his legs for him. Give him his toothbrush. Set his things for him. Arrange his coat when he's going out to work. I've taught her all these things.
Mama.
I was just taking care of my son, my daughter's son. Treating him as if
The
he's...
job of my wife.
I saw the son I did not have in him. I saw the husband I did not have in him.
Mama, hold on.
That doesn't mean she should replace. She can't replace your wife.
That's what I'm saying.
Please, you guys should help you.
Hold on.
She has already replaced
Mama.
your wife.
I'm not replacing him.
Mama, can you hear me? Mr. Timothy, I want to ask you some questions straight up, and I want you to give me a direct answer. What does the word, hold on. My brother Roland asked you a very sensitive question, and you answered straight. I like it. He asked you before your wife took him. These things you're complaining, was she doing it? He said, yes. What does the word pregnancy means to you? No, I want you to answer me. The word pregnancy, what does it mean? Let's look at it biologically, and let's also look at it because, Mama, I want to tell you something before he answers that question. The way your pregnancy, when you carried her in your womb, the way the thing actually happened to you, your feelings and everything, in as much as you are her mother, doesn't mean you guys will have same experience.
Of course.
Fantastic. No, hold on, man. No, hold on. I want to ask you a question. Come back to my question, sir. What does the word pregnancy mean to you?
Pregnancy means carrying a child in your womb.
Carrying a child in your womb. Thank you. Pregnancy is a stage. Like I'm standing from the angle of a married man whose wife has put to bed. Pregnancy is a stage where a woman, what is inside that woman is blood that is trying to formulate to turn fetus before it becomes a child. That is when it's being birthed. Okay. Now within that period, there is a lot of hormones. There's a lot of things that goes on in the system, in the body. It affects the character. It affects the personality of the woman. In fact, most times, your wife that is so neat. Haven't you seen a pregnant woman who tells you she wants to eat a burnt soup? Haven't you seen a pregnant woman who tells you she wants to eat a sour beans? It's madness, right? Yeah. But that is what the body needs at that time. And don't forget, when she's pregnant, you don't expect her to be active as that when she wasn't. Because come on, something is inside of her, and that is your child you're talking about. That is your legacy, that is your offspring. Now, as a husband, marriage is partnership. Partnership is as a result of what I cannot do, you assist me. I think this thing is just a matter of communication and understanding. Now, Mama, your role as a mother is to come and fill in the loophole of this young girl and not...
That is what I'm doing.
No, what you're doing, no, from what he has explained, at least, he has confirmed what the daughter said.
Sir,
even
before I give birth.
Hold on. I'm not siding because I also give you your shot. I also hit you too.
I want to say something.
You will, my darling. You will. Mama, this is your daughter. And your duty as a mother is to come and unify your home, your daughter's home.
Which I have done.
Now, you have, but you see, intentions and actions, these are two things. Sir, you can be doing something and you think is right, but your intention is showing that you have a hidden agenda. And no, the hidden agenda, I mean, have you considered the fact that this your daughter just gave birth? Why do you come from Ubo? Okay, Mama, let me ask you a question.
In this whole story, it's like
Mama, why do you come from Ubo?
I want to make you do now. Me and they go. I want to go.
Sir, even before this,
me and they go.
Even before I give birth, my
see.
husband has been disturbing me that mama should come for Amugo. That mama should come for Amugo. Every time, mama should come for Amugo. Mama is to take care of my child.
Hold on.
Mama is going nowhere. Okay? When I even talk to her, she's because she has just figured out the house.
What if mama dey fine?
Mama is going nowhere. See that home? You are staying there.
Mr. Timothy, can you sit?
Look at mama's phone. Mama for my mother.
Mama, listen. I don't know what you see in this kind of program. Listen, this kind of program we do, we are not alone. Are you aware that we have a welfare organization that is actually enshrined with Nigeria's constitution? Are you getting me?
That is
why Mama, hear me. You're not just going.
You're not going.
You're not just going. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm the man of that house.
You're not just going.
I'm in charge of that house.
My mother.
My decision remains final.
No, she my mother.
Timothy.
Sir,
Hear me, sir.
I thought mama have changed.
Can you hear me? Mama, look at what you do. Look at what you do, and I beg you in the name
You
of
have
God.
changed.
Mama, look at what you do.
I didn't hear you.
Have you taken this girl inside? I said, listen, I have a mother-in-law. If I wasn't married, sir.
Listen to the thing what she dey tell you.
Listen.
She said she don't change.
Listen, Mama, I'm testing you now.
Okay.
What I want you to do as a mother. A mother is an experience. You've experienced this whole thing. You are. In fact, she's your little girl we're talking about here.
She's your blood, your own daughter.
What I want you to do, man, please, in the name of God, this girl, if there's a place she's missing. In fact, let me ask you, man, please, I want to ask you a question. I want you to give a direct answer. Mama, what does the word Omugwa mean to you?
Omugwa means to come and take care of your
child.
Which is what you've been doing now.
What does Omugwa mean to you?
Omugwa means to come
For
and
those of us who don't understand Omugwa all over the world, maybe don't know what Omugwa means. Omugwa is a time for our viewers.
A mother comes to take care of the child. When the child gives birth to a baby.
Mama, can you explain? Let me explain. At least we are hosting this.
And take care of her home too.
Mama.
Abi now.
Yes.
Her home now. Put her home straight.
I'm glad you understand.
But from the way your daughter is behaving, it shows that you've not been taking care of your home.
even if I want to come back home, I'll be happy coming home.
Mama, what you
my clothes from work.
You know what I'll do, Mama? What you've been doing is the core meaning.
So you want to slap me because of mama?
What you've been doing is the core meaning of Omugwa. Omugwa is when the middle of the night when the child is crying, you tell the daughter, sit down, relax. You carry the child. If it's to breastfeed the child, you take it to the mother. Omugwa is a time, it's a period of 3 months.
I've done all that one.
Then, in the answer,
She's not comfortable with me in the house. I want
They
to
have
go back
duration.
to my
They're
house.
supposed to stay there for a short period of time, which is about 3, 4, 5.
Anyway,
Mr.
I'm going
You
nowhere.
already elapsed your
That home,
Let
you will
me
stay
go
there.
home.
Until I decide, not she.
It's
You
true.
don't know.
I don't have a husband.
Mr. Timothy, let this not happen to you.
I'm listening.
You might not know what you have until you lose it. From everything you have said, we asked you and they answered. This woman used to be an angel to you before she got pregnant. And the person she is carrying a womb is your child.
She's still my wife.
She's still your wife.
Yes, she's
Are
still
you
my
aware-
wife.
are
I
you
still
aware what
treat
she's
her
going-
like my
Listen,
wife.
Are you even concerned about what she's going through?
She's taking care of us. Are you not, Mama? Mama is doing even. Oh God.
No.
Mama has done a lot for her. And even me said, Mama, Mama, I beg you too much. And I really love you so much. You try.
Make
You
her
try.
so that my daughter
Mama, you're not going anywhere.
My
Not that house.
my daughter is
Please. Help me take good care of that house, please.
Don't you want to unify your family?
See,
I
there's
want
nothing
you
wrong with
to
my
have
family. I'm the man. I'm the man of the house. I know what I am doing. I know what I am doing.
social media.
If you want,
I know what I'm doing.
Mommy,
See that house? Mama remain in that house.
I want peace for my pikin house.
Mama,
if you want peace, just go your house first. Maybe you go come later, but for now, just go your house.
so shall a
Make
man,
husband and wife get time.
so shall a man leave his father and mother and do what? Cleave. So allow these people to cleave.
When we were both talking about this issue, she brought the idea of bringing a house help. Okay, imagine now we brought in a housemate now. What would now happen?
Mama
I didn't mean, okay, she brought the idea of bringing
I meant
answer.
have a conversation between you and the woman. Come.
Oh God, oh.
Listen, the day you
Yeah,
accept,
no,
hold on now. The day you accepted to be with this woman is the day you told God. You took an oath between God and man at the altar and said, I will be with you in good and in bad times. You did not join hands with this woman.
Yes, I know.
Listen, if there is any need or any reason why you need to get a maid or get one or two, communication means a lot. And you also respect her opinion and her own aspect of the whole thing. Listen, this is your wife, your first priority. And you owe God if you as a man don't treat this woman well. Please, I am standing here talking to you, not in support of her, neither in support of you, but in support of the family's growth and unity. Mama will go.
I've tried.
Sir, Mama will go.
Mama will go.
Mama will go. Mama will go.
Allow Mama to go.
Mama, not your house now.
Your wife will take care of you.
You go go.
But
Mama will go.
Your
No,
wife said
Mama will go.
your
You know where
wife-
Mama will go? When Mama goes, it will not be a time for both of you.
To sit down and trash all the things out.
And my home will now go back.
Your home will
Your
not
home
go.
is not going back.
Your
She
home
says
will
she don't strong now. She don't
She's
change.
strong.
That
She
means
go
you have
fit
to
handle
give me a
those
word.
things.
Ucha, she has, that is
You
when
have to-
you get.
That
Okay.
is why you have to let Mama go, so
Mama
that she
should
go
go.
fit begin dey do those things for you
Okay,
to see.
what I will do is before Mama will go, we will sit and we will talk, we'll iron things out. And I'll see it practically that she has done what she said she
Simon,
did.
take your wife.
And me,
inside.
I don't want to
From
see
there.
Mama in my room again, sitting down. by
Can you
my
respect
bed.
it? Do you know?
Specify where the place is it in the room or in the entire house?
Timothy, can you respect your wife's opinion? She is
She's
your
my
wife.
wife, yes.
If she says Mama should go, is her mother.
He's her mother.
Can you respect her opinion and watch her?
That-
Listen,
I-
can you respect her
I don't
opinion?
want Mama to go. I don't
Listen,
think I will.
you're not married to Mama. You're married to Lillian.
But okay, let me ask you
Mama
something.
is
Is
special.
there any other thing apart from the normal
Mama is
care?
special.
Is that something you're
Bros,
not telling
wait
us?
first, bros. Is
No,
there any
Mama
other
is
thing
not
they
going.
yeah, Mama
I
they
don't
get?
want Mama to go.
Is that something you're not telling us?
Don't worry, I have my reason. Mama will not go. I have.
So you cannot
Mama
tell
is
us the
staying.
reason why you're
Mr.
keeping Mama.
Social
Don't
media.
worry, you don't need to.
This
I
person
don't-
is
I don't
older
need to
than
tell
you.
I don't need to tell you.
Mr. Social media,
What will
Mr. Clement.
happen then?
Make una no worry, I go go.
Mama, you are not going. Go.
Yeah,
Mama, where you dey go?
Hello, sir.
Mama, don't worry.
Let's
I'll-
not
I'll-
escalate.
you
Let's not
stay.
escalate this
I
thing.
will go,
So
so
I
that's
wonderful.
another
Hello,
week.
listen, ma. Let's not escalate this thing. To our wonderful viewers all over the world, this is the situation right now, and for we to take it further, I think, Mr. Timothy, this is what we'll do. We'll give you time to think through, because right now it's not this shout up here, down here that we'll be doing. I want you to think this through. You understand? We are committed in seeing this family come back. God has used us severally to restore homes. Okay? And I believe this will also be a testimony to people out there to learn. So we'll leave you guys, okay? And we'll do a comeback. And the comeback will be for good. And I want to beg you, please, think of this. Solomon, I don't know why I'm calling you Solomon.
Philip, Mr. Philip,
No, Timothy.
Timothy.
Mr. Timothy, you are the head of this family. This is your wife. I have seen cases where women who don't even do a lot of things that are worse, and their husband has it. Tolerance is the number one practical thing in a marriage. Correction. See, tolerance, correction, and love, this thing works together. Babe, you can do better. You can do like this. Once in a while, you shout. Ah! So one time, babe, I'm sorry for shouting, but you see, come on, apply love. If the one you have has faded, talk more. There's nothing love cannot do. This woman cannot take this, your wife's place. Mama can never.
My wife is my wife. Her mother is her mother. She can't treat me the way her mother
Only
treats me.
you.
She can't do what her mother is doing.
Don't worry, just
So
go.
allow it to be.
Only
Even should allow it to be
Only
there.
you.
Make the thing stay there.
No,
And I say, Mama go.
See,
No.
Mr. Timothy.
So if I close now, I want to come out with
No,
Let
your
the-
wife go dey do
let
those
the mother
things.
stay.
Your wife go dey do those things. Give
Nah,
Mama
Mama
small
will
space.
stay.
Make Mama
them.
go house like
We'll
1
do
week.
a comeback. Mama, remember anything you're doing. Remember that this is your blood.
It's my daughter.
Not your daughter, this is your blood. And your concern should be her happiness.
Yes, sir.
Please, Mama, have a rethink. Remember, whatever thing we do now, it has a way of waiting for us in the future. Mama, I will leave you and your conscience.
The night I came back midnight, my wife couldn't come and offer me food. My mom stood up and come and give me food.
Yeah, because
she was even petting me.
In that position to
rubbing
do that,
me
because your wife.
I was
You
your
know,
wife
if
today.
your
She
wife
was
was with the baby.
all those receptions, she was just rubbing me.
I will have.
How can Mama be rubbing
You know what? You know what? I will have.
Mama was even talking this kind of thing for no be day.
I felt
Like
like
your mother-in-law.
you're not telling me to tell her to go.
Wait. In the presence of, you're disrespecting this woman.
When she couldn't do those things.
You owe her a lot of apologies.
How
would you feel if your father is here? How would you feel? Now you're getting me upset now, Timothy. How would you feel if your father is here?
Okay.
And this woman, this your wife, is spending too much time with your father, touching your father, doing some things with your father.
I know my
Give
father.
Mr. Timothy mic. What will you do?
I will be angry, but I know my father will not. I will.
But your father will not do what?
But my father won't do that.
Treat others as much as you want.
Why did they allow her mama do that with you?
Because her mother took her space.
Jesus.
Which particular space? The cleaning and if you are looking for support, that means the way they feel for her mama, if you feel for your house girl, if your house girl can't they do the cleaning.
This woman
That's why I didn't want. I didn't want house girl.
Mama and my husband together.
And that's why I didn't want housemate to come into my house. I prefer Mama. At least Mama is not far from home. Mama is still part of us.
Oga Roland.
Yes.
We'll come back. Mama, what's the name, Lillian? We'll come back. And when we come back, in fact, I will have a time to talk with you. One-on-one as man to man. Are you getting me? Okay. Man to man. Because I think the kind of discussions I should have with you is not here. So that we see how we can actually get this working.
But if it's about sending Mama back,
like I said,
don't go there because
I will have a conversation.
I won't listen to that. It won't work.
Mr. Timothy, your home will work.
Okay. Amen.
All right, Lillian, stop crying. Don't worry. We'll see how. Mama,
Strong women don't
Mama, I beg, behave well. I beg, make your home day all right.
Mama, I love you, ma.
Yes.
I love you. God knows I love you, and I know it is of your will to see this family grow. Please, Mama, go and think. Enter your room this night. Have a think of everything. Okay? Thank you. But even if you didn't offer us, okay, we didn't even offer him anything. Well, please, what should we get for you guys?
So now I'm playing them in the mood to take.
Mama, now.
I want to take anything.
People don't want to take anything.
I don't want to take anything.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We've come to the end of this, so I pray that everything worked. But before then, we're going to put our eyes on them to see how they've improved. Thank you. Make sure you watch and share this. Share this so that others can also learn that they're also going through a similar situation. So know how to, fix this. I love you guys. Bye.